in this era of League of Legends. Zeus still tanking, still with the massive shield as there is a massive encore on a 3. What was that? Korea! What are you doing? That was insane!
Doran to join that skirmish is another true shot.
Yeah, Pop Blossom is going to come through here as well as Paze is just put down by Pleta. And now looking for even more, and Sponge making his way through should mean the carry is just dead.
Okay, here comes a really optimistic TF and ult.
Yeah, Scout is just going to get turned on here by Paze. Does actually make it out. No! Calculated there on the red buff tick. As Paze now throws the arrow out, and the Arcane Shift isn't going to be enough to get Diablo out of it. It's a triple here for Paze as he's on the warpath looking for even more. Kingin will not find the public execution, but he might find the pentakill here for Paze, who picks it up at 22 minutes. Just, you know, don't get too far ahead. Give us a game. As there's a backflip from Faker. Arcane Storm does go down, and the flash comes on through. Faker finds the solo against Scout. Cross-play there away from Gen G. As Canyon looks to try and turn that arrow into an engage. Culling is going to get interrupted by Raptor, as now Ruler trying to keep himself alive. Clear gets on top of him, but Ruler has so much support. It is going to be Vikla that shuts him down in the end. But Canyon turns up. It's a triple for Chovy. This guy's Cassiopeia was left alone, and will now just sap all of the health bars of BNK Fearex as he collects himself the quadra kill.
He's teasing it.
In he goes, and there's another ult from Keen. I'm amazed that he managed to have that one back up. Pentakill! Wow, it was so delayed. If I see a Serpent's Fang, I'm going to be upset. Ghost played by itself, goes fine. There's now an exhaust, an all-in angle here for Keen as he looks to get on top of Clear. Silver Bolt should be able to do it after the tumble. There it is, solo kill.
The ultimate for the Caitlyn, hard to use in the middle of a fight. You don't always get value from it, and Karma obviously doesn't get too much value other than amping up her ult.
Shield doesn't really have mana, but he's going to land the stun into it. Flashes the stun of the Scion.
And finds a Sonic Wave. The thing is, when both junglers kind of met around bot lane, oh, the
Rise is coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, Life is just going to get shut down, and so is Enosh. He's here on the side of T1. As not really able to land much with that Orin ultimate. As Zane goes on, steals away the Baron. It might be the hero here for T1. As now the jungler's looking to collapse. Canyon's got an angle on that backline. Paze in a bit of trouble, but the kick is there. But now the Elder in position for maybe the swipe to go, and it goes to Owner again. As he's able to steal it, this guy will not be stopped. As Keen, nearly unkillable, but eventually he will fall to the Elder Burn. As now the flash wall comes in. Chovy, though, looking to turn it on the Faker, but it's only the egg that he gets. And Paze still alive. They're looking to take him down, but they will not be successful.
Getting hit by anything. Like, even damage like this can actually be the difference maker as it gets caught by a bubble.
Yeah, great bubble does come on in there as the barrier does have to be used. Barrier comes in from aiming, and he finds the kill! Piercing Light, too much damage, and now to Light, no one to support! As the Tidecold's Blessing is going to slow him down. Good sidestep, but aiming will be able to find the kill. And Strikebreaker is complete, so that is the 2 items, but they engage onto Cuz. That's the Dragon secured by Kanavi as aiming down to 50%. They're looking to try and take down this Scion, who is very tanky. In goes Kanavi, and there is the ulti from Perfect, but he doesn't get to stack the passive. Still, the Petrifying Gaze is massive, and aiming flashes the Emperor's Divide. Still, BDD's going to go down, and aiming, I don't think he's going to have the DPS. It's a triple kill. So far, making a quadra, and it could be the pentakill, but he goes down.
Really struggled early on. Oh, throws out the no-sim. Brings in the BNK Fearex, scratches the head.
Meanwhile, Blabber going in for yet another paranoia. This time the target is going to be Quid there on the rise. Channeling Thanatos with a decimating smash over the wall, and C9 has a full send on both Team Liquid carries.
Contracts is now spotted on the ward. DSG can say just focus on the objective. He will now run in. Ragnarok used on the Call Me. Dragon's been peeled off of. Contracts is going to try and drain, take his way through a TP in for fun. He's the Dragon! Contracts survives in the 1v2, gets the objective, and will win the team fight for Shopify Rebellion.
Contracts is the GOAT. Honor Contracts. Contracts player of the game. Zinni finds a huge one.
They even get on to Sajed. It's a double kill to Zinni. A slaughter under the mid turret. And only Sturdy left alive will TP back to safety.
Actually, wait. He teleported back up for round 2. Quad wants revenge.
Uh-oh, Quad going in. Saint in some danger. That's double buffs on the Silas. He doesn't want to give those over. Flashes in, goes for the Kingslayer. Saint with the outplay. He for 1. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what in the hell Saint is trying to do, but it's not working. Castle is already down. The gates have fallen. The castle is under siege. The moat doesn't work. It's been filled in. The enemy is near. Now Inspired finally ults in, tries to find a kill. He at least gets one. Lion defending themselves as best they can. Quad staying alive, but he finally dies. Berserker grabbing the kill on that one. Fires back into Gaktos, but he dies. Griffin here with the kill. FlyQuest still trying to end the game right now. Isles the only one standing. Cryogen wants to chase him down. Isles still sticking around. Dredgeline, there it is. Quadra kill.
Collecting the bot side outer tower and some plates off the secondary one, as well as saving his teleport.
Oh, Saint with the solo kill.
And now it's just about moving this all off front. What is Kangas?
You can say DSG are getting run over.
Feito, fluxo posicionado, a Red vai tentar brigar. O Step
Meu Deus.
Pega aquele ladrão! Prejuízo lá no topo também tá acirrado, confronto. Sei que é top laner, mas o Zit pula pra um lado pro outro, a vida dele tá muito detonada. E o Pit vem se aproximando. O Zit tenta correr, mas ele ficou travado e é eliminado.
Tá com 1.200 stacks ainda, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus.
Ele tomou ult da Ashe.
O early game que é o time da Red, mas ainda tem nível e vem 1 contra 1.
Meu Deus. Kazé pra cima do Code, ele tomou o chá e ainda assim ele insiste. Pula pra um lado e pro outro, persegue e garante a eliminação.
Emplacar de novo uma jogada ali na nível, é o que o Kurt vai tentar agora.
Ele vem pra cima do Zints, o Zints vai voando pra perto da torre. Essa barreira não vai ajudar muito ele não, meu amigo. Ele é eliminado e o Kurt...
一下风城决点斩，镜头来到上路，虽然开启自己的大招过去跟霍亚 PK，Q 技能有中，闪电躲 W， 但跟闪过去，再 A 2下，
还有机会，
直接平 A， 一直平 A， 最后直接活生生的给 A 死了。
选择是从河道过来，直接看到位了。
要锁吗？想先打再一套的3环，
躲个门，在旁边有个牛
头在等你，把他
头。
顶回来，我又被传了。
我就在想，梅口第一时间没下来，会不会接在上面等？
往前挤，梦奇给到了卡里斯一个进场的机会，还要直着对面的火牌秒了，相似交了死亡闪，而用金身规避了对面的英雄登场，用2段围绕杀缭乱，先用 Q 技能收掉了对面的加疗以后，再留大招往前追击，阿豹的直接闪现向前了，要追着对面打孙武，挂上了卡里斯在后排游龙，好帅的阿卡丽！
支持短臂啊，这现在成装还挺……哎，大招过来，展示跑车 ，W 刮一下，这会儿一回去有点危险。 我觉得之后要被单杀了呀！他是那套传统流派一点，
对传统的，他的技能伤害有点高。小虎要追着吐，但是我小虎是没大。
锁你，但是旁边有个狗，
有狗的勾引，
而且虎哥是底线没大招的。
俊家有闪现，要追吗？
蛇跑有点快，算了，
好像也只能就此作罢了。
他有一个3速鞋啊！哎，他刷了个 Q， 而且狗的刚才流血效果也是打了一些出来的。
有人在叠
风，打了风，大招直接直指小虎，
打的还不错，蓝波大招也跟上。这波的话，小虎开金身了，3开了个车，这里的话小虎交闪现往后拉。 但这个小龙已经没有身位了，小心你在最前面，而且小龙这边是有护臂的，
又下来了，
还想抢龙哇！太猛了吧！3条龙了吧，姐，
但团战好像打不过
，3人要死。
卡牌亮大招，来张黄牌 Q 一下，看俊家，
小虎倒了，
想踢，
这波打不过，左边没有技能的，
再 Q 上去，再2闪，玩得很帅，俊家。 L 可被踢回来，
再杀一个卢仙2个头，
而且下一脚，
又踢到了
3连脚。
当年刚出的时候对线这么的强势了，现在已经逐渐是要被各大组合所推线。
是的，
上路打的血量是比较残的，再点一下
有一个
过来再逼动一个之后，卡尔要交闪现 ，Viper 没什么蓝了，纳尔跳上来 ，Viper 再滑上来，点，还差1枪，热忱烈弹再点，而且 Viper 还在往前滑，点杀完人之后。 一直在滑 ，Viper 这速度太高了，再 E 飞速，开光盾顶伤害 ，Q 一下，点，走位有个 1Q， 再往回 E， 哇，这什么呀？这卢仙，王杰 E 上来的 ，Viper 闪现更加犀利，而且最后1躲了 Q，
做个门过来还要留，同时话上路也开花，上路这里是呼机哥找到了一波机会。 差点单杀，闪现过来，再一个回上路，再一次火冰起来，直接跳上去狂点，闪现想杀，威反身也一惊，两边技能互换，
但夹子没接到，薇姐走开了，梅口开，
梅口这里开的还不错，但梅口自己先被点死了，呼吸这里要变大了。君家这里前注已经大杀特杀，
金多双射手跟维克托伤害拉满了。
IG 这里的这个来的太慢了。
Ejang actually started that off really well. Got a nice stun just on the tip of the wall. Actually, Ejang's playing this really, really nicely. It's just a bit unfortunate that the Meganar comes in right when it does and almost flips it, but no, the wallop, the double stun.
The 1-for-1 trade though, Carrick's very nicely played by Florin, bombing and weaving, and now they look at bot side. Where did Orca go? Sin swimming once again. Xiaoxi's going to get picked up by Jimian, who is making a nice rotation. Pop 9 in a bit of a cheeky spot, has to be very careful, trying to get the Mimic out, but it's a double kill for Jimian. Not who you want to see it on. Shun has to flash. Hongshu is trying to do as much as they can. It could be the triple kill.
So how does this start off? Is it just a public execution? Yeah, there it is. It just gets on top of him. Florin is super far behind this game. Ejang tries to run away, realizes he can't.
They're sort of playing towards that side now. Let's see if Ejang wants to go for the solo bowler on that side. It actually does.
So let's have a look at this one. Yeah, no, you're under half health. That is an unacceptable amount of health to be near Riven with ult.
There's a TP onto the backside, so Orca wants to make this play, but here's Pop 9. Weaver's wall goes out. It blocks out Jimmy, and now they're looking to go back into it. Orca, Ejang in the wrong spot, wrong place, wrong time. It's Orca getting hit with all the damage. Fang picks up Orca. They pick up another. They're seeking for the double kill. Is this the triple? But no, Pop 9 takes a kill too. Starfall just for good measures, but a quadra kill from Fang.
And 6,000 health on the Baron.
Della is here. Let's see if they can go for the steal as Guri is here. It's going to it's the steal of the century. He flips over the wall. Keeps them bailed out. But now they're looking for a re-engage as Red Team has secured the Dragon. It's already gone. Looking for the refight. D-Ray picks up the shockwave. It finds everyone. Pun is getting absolutely taken out. Momo looking to flash forward, do even more damage. Cataclysm goes forward into Cocoon, trying to hold that fight a little bit more. Histo does not have the damage to lock them down, but a huge turn by DFM. Wants to jump over to the other side. They're starting to walk forward. The Baron is low. It's so close. It is going to be picked up by CFO. They do secure it, but now they're in the middle of the pit. Nowhere to go. The knock-up on 5. It's just too much. The wild growth gets it done, and it does not matter if you have the Baron. It's already been looked at. Paranoia being popped. Let's see if they want to go on to the Crocodile. Walking forward does get the Dominus, but it's not going to be enough. Eris is just way too big. Kiaya is the mountain charging forward. Doggo is the target. Artemis is getting some damage off. Now it's a little bit more as flashing over this wall, and it's just all too much. Garm are back in control. They never lost it, and that's a triple kill. It's a quadra kill for Artemis. That's awesome.
Also, and maybe this is it is the birthday. There we go. Happy birthday, Kiaya. Been watching you play League of Legends for about 10 years. Oh my god, they've really butchered that. It's all right, you've got other glasses.
He's struggling. I think because he needed the glasses to see. Oh.